So I am Gryffindor, and then who would I want to play in a reboot? Ron. Can't go Ron with Ron, you know? Oh my God. Please don't use that. Hey, I'm Sabrina Carpenter, and I'm getting up close with Cosmo. I think hopefully not annoying. I think they would definitely describe me as sarcastic, as thorough, consistent, hopefully. Those are random, maybe funny, maybe on a good day. I think some friends would think I'm funny. But yeah, it all kind of depends. It's definitely sarcastic for sure. The meaning behind the song kind of taps into like a few different areas of, life moves fast regardless of what age you are and what, I guess, point of your life that you're in. But specifically, I think we always talk about how quickly the young years of our lives go and how kind of like you look back and realize like everything's different and you kind of are in a different phase, different circle. And, for me, that was sort of happening so quickly and I didn't really have any time to process any of it. I just had to sort of keep going unfazed. And there was something really beautiful and exciting about the fact that those were times in my life that moved really quickly, and then other moments that felt a little bit sad and more reminiscent. So I think the track really, I don't know, it embodies a lot in my life, but at the same time, it's just fun. And it's really fun to listen to, especially living in New York. That was kind of like the main inspiration behind like the way the track kind of feels and moves. Yes, probably too often am I inspired by real situations, but also because I say it's like a blessing and a curse because I'm so aware of feelings and emotions and things that are happening and maybe look too deeply into things that I don't need to look super deeply into. And that's, I guess, a curse of being a songwriter. But then there's another side of it that is kind of beautiful, that I'm able to sort of really break down feelings and emotions and kind of find ways to say them that haven't been said maybe before. So it doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's a really good feeling. There's a little bit of definite hints that I've left around things that I've done over the last, I don't know what that was, just me playing piano. There's definitely things over the last year, 2 years that I've kind of taken from future projects and kind of hidden in more recent ones. And my fans have been so dedicated. They come up with the smartest theories. Sometimes I want to take them for myself. But definitely you can expect to also maybe hopefully some moments for my fans will feel full circle, because I think it definitely covers experiences that they probably know that I've had, and then some that they don't know that I've had. And I think that that's a really interesting thing that they'll hear that they haven't before. Oh my goodness. I mean, wow, that's so hard to choose because I feel like there's always some really incredible ones, especially on tour. I think, oh my gosh, this is such a difficult one to answer. I was just on like the subway the other day and I like encountered like 3 fans from Mexico, someone from the UK, someone from like Japan, like all in one subway, which was kind of crazy, which was really surreal. I think that that's always an incredible thing to know, that music can just be so international. It can just travel so far and find whoever it needs to find. So like not a crazy interaction itself, but kind of crazy that there is like people from all different places in the same place. Best celebrity interaction I've had so far. When you think about these questions, like I forget everyone that I've ever met in my life. I would probably say Beyonce, just because it felt very out of body. And I feel like that's all I really need to say about that. It just felt like not real. which was really cool. It was in a hallway and I was walking out of the bathroom that she then went into. So anyways, it was like really random and we were kind of crossing paths this way and she said the nicest things to me and I was like there was just no, like, I wasn't like a real person in that moment. You know what I mean? Like I just kind of forgot what was actually going on. I hope I said words. I think I said like, hi, how are you? Big fan. Like, I think I said things along the lines of that. But she was just so kind and so present. What do you even say? Like, hey, you're so talented. Like, what am I supposed to say? Oh God. Yeah. Unreal for sure. Oh my gosh. There's so much on my playlist. I don't know why. Anytime someone asks me like, "What's the song you listening to?" Like Super Bass by Nicki Minaj always pops up in my head, even though like the song's not new. Like I always hear "This One Is For the Boys with the Boom System," like always on replay in my head. So that is one. And it gets me really hyped up, I think, for things, especially if I'm like nervous or anything. It's really just great to like rap, you know? Girl. I don't have enough time. I don't think to do that. No, I don't know. Rumors. They're rumors, exactly what they are. So I think I'd have like a laundry list of things that I could probably go down and be like, debunk. But it's also just like not always worth it. You know what I mean? Truth always finds its way to the, what's the quote? Truth will always find its way to the light. Truth will come to fruition. Yeah, so I don't know if there's any specific rumors other than like, I am as short as you think I am. I am very much a small person in real life. Although my friend the other day said, I want you to know, this is a special skill you have that you might not know you have. You're really good at making yourself look very tall, like in photos. For a very short person, they're like, you're really good at making yourself look like you have legs that never end. And I was like, that is really sweet, because I didn't know. Some people are like, I did not expect you to be that short because you look very tall in photos. And so that's, I guess, a rumor that I could debunk. That is a great question. Dream acting role. I've always wanted to do an action film. I think like when I was younger, I remember watching like Kick-Ass for the first time, and I was like, that looks like so much fun. So I would love to do something in that world. And then also like a period piece, I think would be really cool and something I've always wanted to do. As far as like collaborations go, oh my goodness, I have so many favorites. I love Yeba. Yeba's amazing. I'm a big fan of her. I'm a big fan of Griff. I love her. Who else? Doja Cat. There's so many like incredible artists. As long as I don't ruin the song of theirs, and I would love to collaborate. So many that I'm so excited about, and they're all so different. You know, I launched my production company in the pandemic. And so that's been something really exciting that I've just been like getting into and really, really diving in and learning so much about. So projects as far as that goes are Alice with Netflix and The Distance from Me to You with HBO Max, which I'm super excited about because it's a book that I've loved ever since I was like 17. So I think both of those are going to be really incredible and fun. And then there's more I can't really talk about right now, but and then music. I mean, like my album that I've really been working on for longer than I feel like maybe I needed to, but also trust the process. And I'm just so grateful and excited for everyone to hear it. So I am Gryffindor. I'm also a bit of Slytherin, I'm pretty sure. I think that comes with the sarcasm. And then who would I want to play in a reboot? Oh my God, maybe like Luna Lovegood. I always just thought that she was just like the most interesting character. Or Ron. Can't go wrong with Ron, you know? Oh my God, please don't use that. The best meme I've ever seen of myself. You know, there's this one time where I was doing a show, it was like an outdoor concert, and I was meeting someone and they were filming me, and I guess they said something to me and I reacted, and I was basically just like I just did the like craziest like eyes out of head reaction that they turned into a GIF. And I was like, this honestly, it applies to every everything in my life. So I'll text that to my friends sometimes when I want them to know how I would actually react to what they said to me. Beauty or style secrets? I think like I just am like, oh God, every person that's ever said like drink water. I'm not gonna say drink water. It's great, you should, like hydration is key and it just can't hurt you. But I really love green tea. I think like green tea has always been something that's really helped like just my energy, my skin, for people that like it or enjoy it. And yeah, there's just so many benefits. And I think as far as like beauty and style, like it really comes from like within the way that you feel about yourself, and the more confident you are, the more like willing you are, I think, to experiment with fashion and try different things and makeup and all that. So yeah, I mean, as cliche as it sounds, I think it all comes from your own internal like happiness and preference. So I don't know if I have an exact tip. Is that a bad answer? Style wise, I've been really into low-rise pants, which no one wants to hear, so you can log off if you want to. I just really like them right now, so I'm in my little low-rise phase. And yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to, pull from movies and different things that I've kind of grown up loving, characters, and play. It should be something to be played with. Thanks for watching. Mwah.